Okay, I wanted to quickly make this video just to get a thought out of my head. As a person who is neurodivergent or the part of the neurominority, depending on the type of language that you're familiar with or comfortable with, I was thinking about the common refrain that people like us think differently. To just think differently. And I just wanted to put another counter like point out there that may be in hand or totally different. That sometimes I think differently, but sometimes I think I just think deeper on things. I think that my sometimes cessation point of where I feel that I've understand a concept is a little bit higher, where someone who hears the basics of something will hear, okay, well, that makes sense. And for me, I think about it and I want to know more. So, how exactly does that work? Or what do you do in this occasion or in this edge case in which I get a deeper understanding of more of the profile of the thing that I'm trying to understand? And so that's why I do way better with a dialogue rather than reading a book where it's very one sided. So I was reading a book called Crossing the Chasm, and they were talking about early adoption of electric cars. And they had a few scenarios like, would you adopt it right off the bat? Would you adopt it after hearing people talk about it? Would you adopt it after there's more infrastructure to support electric cars, or will you adopt it after everyone has switched over? And so that's when you'll make the move. And I was thinking, what about when you can afford it? They're still fairly expensive, at least compared to ICE engines. And so that was something that's not brought into the book, and I had no way of asking about that case. So thus I was just understanding the principle and seeing how it may not necessarily be so robust at the very beginning. I'm still going to read the book and finish it, but still, it's one of those things where I feel that in one case where someone will just like accept those scenarios and move forward, I take pause and I question it. So sometimes it's think different, but sometimes it's think deeper, and I think that can be an advantage. Just putting it out there. Let me know your thoughts.